What's going on, guys? I am Jada Black. Salute to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about Mena. I posted a video on my second channel, Basic Social Politics with Jada Black. I'll put that video in the description box. And I spoke about what was going on between Mena and Safaree. And I spoke about how dysfunctional their co-parenting relationship has become. Now, we've all seen the viral posts from Safaree. He posted security footage of her putting hands on him and also of her climbing his fence with the help of a ladder. Now, how she was able to get that ladder to where it is and to her to hop over the fence. I saw a comment where somebody said she almost popped a BBL. She almost popped a BBL trying to hop over that fence. These heifers are crazy. Now, we've all known that Mena can be crazy. I'm pretty sure Safaree knew that as well. But maybe he was just so attracted to her physically. Maybe, he likes that side of her. But it's one thing when you on the outside and you think you can handle that. And then when you actually get with that person, you get bit. And he got bit by this particular person who he thought, I believe, would, things would be different. And because he did it for attention and clout and for social engagement or reality TV purposes. Like we know that Safaree and her did do that. They used their relationship in order to push reality TV storylines. But what happens when you do that? What happens when you take it that far and you get into a relationship with somebody, you marry somebody, you have children with somebody that needs psychological help? Mena looked crazy trying to hop over that fence with that ladder. First off, someone said that was a painter's ladder. Where do you get that ladder from? Did you bring the ladder with you? I mean, this is absolutely insane. But Mena's insane. And she's somebody that she can put on a front as if she's stable and normal. But I think that when she's angry, that other side of her comes out. And Safaree is seeing that firsthand. Now, the mistake that he made was getting back with her, being in the same home with her, sleeping with her. And I think he said that he doesn't do that anymore. That's probably why she was crazy, because you're sleeping with her again and all of those emotions and feelings come back. And now she's thinking you're in a relationship. You don't think so. And she's going to take things very personal, which is why things get physical. Y'all got to stop playing with these women that you claim you don't want to be with, that you break up with, but then you're going back and you're sleeping with them, because they will become very, very viciously insane because of it. Now, this is what happens when two people get together for all the wrong reasons. Safaree got with Mena for the wrong reasons. Mena had a history of getting into fights on camera, and she's been known to be very bitter, can get very angry. She's had failed relationships with other celebrity men before. She's dated men and women, and those relationships failed. As a matter of fact, there's an infamous situation where, she dated Sin Santana. That's when we all found out who Sin Santana was. I had never heard of her, but she got on reality TV with Mena. They were a quote unquote couple, right? But then they broke up. And then apparently there was this fake page that was created that was trolling Sin Santana, only for that page to be converted into a page for Mena's children, which led people to believe that Mena was behind that page that was trolling Sin Santana. And it's just very embarrassing. You expose yourself like that. Let's look at how she got herself canceled by the darker complected community, and how, she was able to sidestep that. She also has been acting. She's been acting in some Tubi movies, and she plays like the crazy stepmother. Which matches her personality to a T. 1 minute she's stable. She seems like a very competent person. The next thing you know, she turns into this crazy person. That's who Erica is, man. That's her. It's not a character. That's her. I believe that that's her. It's not a character. Gentlemen, I've said this a lot. Just because you're attracted to a woman physically, you have to look at the red flags. The red flags were there before Safaree even got with her. But Safaree was looking out for himself as far as reality TV He wanted a celebrity relationship, and he got with her for those purposes, I believe. Also, I believe he was attracted to her. Again, they have children together. They got married to each other. But bro, the red flags were all there with Erica. But all these men think they can change her. They think they can fix her. You can't fix what is already broken. You can't. Erica Mena is broken. You can't fix her, no matter what you think or believe. She is broken. She's unfixable. And the problem with a lot of these men these days, they think that, oh, well, I'm different and all this. No, you're not, dude. You're probably less competent to fix her, because you have your own issues. Women like Erica Mena needs healing. They need therapy. They don't need to be hopping in relationships. And since Safaree, she hasn't gotten with anybody because she was still sleeping with Safaree. Let me tell y'all this. When y'all see women get divorced and they, it's months go by, a year goes by, 2 years go by. If that woman hasn't moved on yet, it ain't because she's healing and getting therapy. It's because she's still sleeping with that man. And you can tell when that man goes and gets with another woman, she's in her feelings instantly. Every time Safaree got into a relationship with somebody else, she got upset. She went to social media posting, ranting, because Erica is still sleeping with Safaree. Every time he's with another woman, she's in her feelings because she's still sleeping with him. So when you see these women claiming to be single, especially single mothers or divorcees, if you don't see any attempts of them moving on, they're still sleeping with that man, their ex. They're still dealing with them because women like Erica do not like to be alone. And if you see a woman who doesn't like to be alone, who hops from relationship to relationship, and she goes a long time without dating anybody different, it's because she's still sleeping with Safaree. That's what drove her to do the things that she did, hopping on that ladder. She looked crazy hopping on that ladder. You could look at it as a mental illness that needs to be diagnosed. I believe she could be bipolar, but this is why, again, gentlemen, you don't marry somebody off looks and off clout. You will get burned figuratively and possibly literally. Erica Mena should not be anybody's wife, okay? And you definitely shouldn't be having children by her or with her, because this woman clearly has issues. She has psychological issues. She needs healing therapy, all of that. She doesn't need to be in a relationship. Safaree needs to continue to move on and to stop sleeping with this woman, because when he sleeps with this woman is going to lose it. Okay, and to the point to where she's going to go further than getting ladders and climbing fences. It's going to become even worse. And a lot of you guys gotta be smarter about the type of women you're giving your time and energy to, who you're giving your seed to. Safaree gave his seed to Erica Mena when the red flags were already there. But a lot of these guys, they think they can fix these. You can't fix none of these women. These women will tell you every lie in the book to get you to believe that they aren't the problem. Erica Mena is the problem, which is why, again, she should not be nobody's wife and nobody's baby mother. But apparently now she's Safaree's baby mother, and he has to deal with her for years. They have young children together. He has to deal with her for years. This is why, again, gentlemen, you have to be careful of who you are sleeping with and who you are procreating with, because these women out here, they have society on their side. This is why Safaree put out the video evidence, because he knows that the majority of the court of public opinion, even the legal opinion, they're going to side with the woman. They want that woman to be right. Look at the Meg Thee Stallion Tory Lanez situation. That wasn't about him doing any crime to her. It was about proving that he was wrong and she was right. And that's why men have to protect themselves by showing how crazy these women are, and the fact that these women believe that they can get away with it. See, Erica Mena believes that she can get away with her behavior because she's a woman, only for Safaree to put out the video to show how she is crazy. All these rantings about how he's not a good father and how he's not seeing the children, but she's not telling people that she's making it difficult for him to see his kids. And a lot of women like her do it. They make it very, very difficult for these men to see their children and then act like he ain't coming around. He's not coming around because of you. It ain't had nothing to do with the children. He has everything to do with the fact that you women get bitter when these men don't want you anymore and you use the children as a weapon. So let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Check out all my other videos.